Hello everyone and welcome to Race Space. Tonight we are doing the finals for our Rally Fighters Race of Northern UK. Joining me on the stream tonight is Rattec. How's it going, man?
Hi, how's it going, mate? You alright? Good to have you back.
And yeah, I'm back from the load shedding. My government decided that they'd give me the electricity I paid for tonight. So that's a good thing for me, I suppose.
Yeah, definitely good to have you back here in the commentary.
I was pretty lucky to have made one of those qualifying rounds, just so that I could get into this semi-final tonight. Because if I hadn't raced, I wouldn't have been able to. So that's good. It might be a bad thing though. We'll see. We'll check after my race here. We'll see how well I do. Maybe I shouldn't have attempted it. Could have blamed it all on load shedding.
It proved to catch a fair few people out the other night. Myself not having a good run, and people, would have a good run in most of the qualifying, and just have one unlucky moment, which caught them out.
Yeah, but hopefully we'll see some interesting things here tonight. We've got a couple of guys that were doing quite well here that maybe some people didn't expect them to do well. So we might even see a new winner. Who knows? That would be very cool. It's nice to get some changes every now and again, some surprises. So let's get this underway. We've got all our drivers here. We've got Dusty, Ali, Berries, and Kento and K9 up for this one. So Rattec will be live streaming with commentary here. If you want to see from the trackside view, you better jump on his stream. And yes, we got 2 streams going, so you can cycle between whichever one you need to. Good luck to everyone racing, and I'll hand over commentary now to Rattec. Good luck, man.
Ah, good luck. Have a good race, man. Full send.
Thank you. Always.
Yeah. So just carrying on from the other night with these semi-finals now, going into them and see who the top 3 from each ones can go through into the final. Tough track, lots of the rough sections, the dirt sections are very rough and catch a lot of people out. The Joker also has a very tight hairpin, and we saw a couple of people get stuck in there the other night and just clip it wrong, and it can have you facing the wrong way pretty quickly. So of course 6 laps as well tonight, so tyre wear comes into it, and fuel. Everyone's got enough fuel to complete the 6 laps. It's quite a long track. Does take a bit of to get round for the 6 laps. Poor camera again from the start positions. It's nothing to do with us. That's the game, unfortunately. But we can see. Kento, K9 on the front row. I'm not sure whether it's 3 abreast or just rows of 2 for this one. Can't really tell. Ali 3rd, Dusty 4th, Berries starting from the back. So unfortunate grid draw there for Berries, but sometimes it can throw you well into the first bends. The others take each other wide. So I think we're ready to go now. Hear the engines, the revving. As soon as we get a decent camera shot, we shall see who's got. Oh, I think that's Kento and K9 just coming together down the straight. Tagged each other into each other. That's allowed Ali to get out in front with Dusty close behind. We saw these having a good run the other night, Ali and Dusty. Dusty taking the top qualifying spot. But Ali also having a good run, looking very strong in that focus. Ali breaking it down to go standard lap. Berries was in 3rd place just behind. He's gone for his Joker, and K9's following him right now, so hopefully Berries is nice and controlled through where he was the other night, and K9's through there as well. So them 2 completing their Jokers. Kento, I believe he's gone into the Joker as well, so he's dropped off the pack quite considerably now. Back to the front, Dusty's still behind Ali. Just going through that dirt section now. Is one of them going to break? Well, the Joker, I think Dusty's going Joker now, Ali goes standard lap. So let's see if this bodes well. It's on lap 2, and that's the decision that Dusty's made. He probably felt like he had more pace, holds the world record, so giving him free air now, he's going to lay in them fast laps. Berry's not too far off the back of Dusty. Get back to Ali, see if he's going to try and cover off Dusty. I go with Joker on this one. Try and get back out in front of him before Dusty stretches his legs too quickly. He does, so yeah, Ali's gone for his Joker. I can hear Dusty in the background already. He's just coming in. I think it's gonna be tight, but I'm thinking with it is tight, but the Focus is gonna carry more speed. But Dusty's done enough in the one lap to drop in front of Ali, which that's a very good strategic move there. But Ali, he's had enough to get Kyle's K9's not too far off the back of Berry's, so Berry's just lifting a bit, just running a little bit wide, and it's a very tricky section that is, but everyone's shutting it down for that nice controlled corner. Back to the front, Dusty looking to find his rhythm now. Ali's hanging on there though, Dusty's not pulling away a great deal. Maybe a couple of attempts each lap. Ali showing that he's got some good strong pace here. Back to Berry's. Nice and controlled, smooth driving. Oh, I can hear a Mini in the background that's just sounded like he had a little bit of contact there. Kyle, he's dropped a little bit off the back of Berry's now. See how Kento's getting on. Probably picked up a bit of damage at that first bit of contact, which can really unsettle the car around here. You can see his car just twitching over that bumpy section. Back to Dusty. He looks quite in control, very comfortable in this. Ali's not too far off the back of him. I think Berry's has caught up to Ali a little bit. Just in that rear, Kento's there, we can see him a little bit further out of the way. And Dusty's taken the win there. Ali holds on to second, and Berry's had caught up to Ali a little bit. He takes the third place to take him into the final. K9 gives it a full send over the line, and I think Kento would have struggled to finish that one. But, them three advancing into the final.
Sure, it was a tough one.
Yeah, just the contacts off the start line, which probably give you a bit of contact to
yeah, it slowed me down a little bit. I held with Berries a little, but I think these guys just having a bit more practice from the qualifying rounds they did the other day.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, good job from those guys up front, Dusty and Ali especially.
Oh no, hang on.
Ali's looking quick.
Just bear with me, I seem to have left the lobby.
The other day. Used to controlling the return to lobby button. I wondered the other day if you were going to realize to do it.
So many.
How many hours everyone is going to sit there?
It's just so much responsibility, mate. I tell you, it's trying to take a screenshot. Forgot to save any replays, and then yeah,
that's tough. It's a lot of steps. Even I mess it up more than I should. Okay, so Kenny, Matsutsi, Rattec is racing in this one, and Jacques. So I'm going to make you race. I'm going into the director's seat now for the rest of tonight because I didn't make it into the final. So we will have a camera on the final at least, because we all know Mark is going to win this one. Rattec.
Yeah.
No pressure.
I'll be happy to get a strong fourth in this one.
You only got to beat one car here to make it to that final. Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
Yeah, it's,
Okay.
we shall see. We shall see.
Good luck, everybody, and let's get this going. I think this is all the right people.
Yep, looking good. I'm going to get into the zone and leave you to it.
Awesome.
See you, man.
We can see the track there on the right as we load in. Very tricky track, very fast first corner that can go very wrong with all the cars off the start line, and the guys are all pushing quite hard. Sometimes can cause a big accident. Then we got Sector 2, which is pretty bad on everybody's wheels. I can't speak for everyone exactly, but I know for the Logitech guys definitely. That section is a killer on our wheels. Okay, so Rattec in first place on pole, so that's a good starting position for him. Kenny will be in second place on that grid. Jock in third. And Matsutsik. No, that's not right. We got Matsutsik up front, so Matsutsik must be in second. You can only see the back two, which are the two Fords, so it's got to be Rattec and Matsutsik in first and second. Those Fords look ready to go though. Not the best track for starting camera, but let's see how this goes. And they're off. Great start there from Kenny.
Too wide, right side. All clear.
Kenny and Jock around the first corner first.
Right side.
You just see Jacques fallen away there, not quite sure where he is. Oh, he's right there behind Rattec, and we've got Matsutsi up to second now. So Kenny leading the race. Just runs it wide with those tires. Ooh, Matsutsi, he hits some of the tires, possibly that little hill there, which sends him flying off the track. So that helps Kenny now make a clean break, but he takes his Joker lap, which allows Jacques to take the lead here. Rattec must have followed him through or crashed. Looking a little damaged there. Not quite sure what happened. So he has not jokered, it says. Matsutsi has jokered, so he's in fourth place, has jokered though. Jacques is leading the race, but has yet to joker. So is he going to save his joker now for the last lap? He runs it super wide off the dirt there. Not really what you want to do there. So that puts Rattec up to second place, and Rattec and Jacques take their joker now, so they're going to get that out of the way.
On your rear right corner.
Matsutsi back up into second now, so as it stands, Kenny, Matsutsi and Rattec would make it into the final. Ooh, Rattec just messes that corner up slightly, which means that Jacques is right behind him now. Jacques runs it wide. Very hard to get a feeling for your car through this section, as I was saying earlier. It doesn't respond that well. You can just see that as Rattec makes a mistake there. So that puts Jacques back up to third place. Kenny, though, with a great run here. He is just flying now.
A new personal best. Great job.
Nobody to contest with Kenny here. Matsutsi is holding on to that second place even after his massive mistake at the beginning. You can see Jacques there hitting one of the tires. That Ford looking heavily damaged for Jacques. But here's a Ford with almost no damage. Kenny leading the race. He is now onto his final lap. Is he going to keep it clean and take this win here in the second semi-final of the night? With pretty much no pressure on him right now. He just needs to get over that line.
This is the final lap. Just keep it smooth.
Nice and calm around there. And he crosses the line in first place. Matsutsi still in second by the looks of things. So he's over in second. Jacques takes the third place. Rattec's car there, pretty broken. He must have picked up more contact along the way with some barriers. So, not the best run for Team Mini tonight, unfortunately, with neither of those making it through. But Kenny, Matsutsi and Jacques make it through into the final. With the race winners from the previous race, the top three.
Phew.
We will have our final.
Yeah, it was
Lots
a
of
bit,
mistakes in that one by the guys.
yeah, it was a bit,
Kenny with not much pressure on him.
it was a bit messy to start with, so I kind of backed out, and I thought, I think I've had a few little shunts there, which may be my fault and stuff, so kind of like conceded my place. It wouldn't have felt right going into the final for me.
With all those mistakes that were being made, I was wishing I could have been in that race. But anyway, so we go on to the final with the top three from both races, and we got Matsutsi and his brother Ali should be here in a moment, and I think we got all our drivers. So from what you've seen, you've obviously seen these guys do a lot more races live than what I've seen. How do you think this final is going to go?
Yeah, I mean, this is anybody's. That first lap, that is key. Whoever can brake cleanly and not have any contact, I think that's major for this final.
I have to say, I'm very. I don't want to say I'm surprised, because then it sounds like I wasn't thinking anyone could. But Ali, he hasn't been with us very long, and he's already challenging here for the win. You know, it's quite an impressive performance from Ali.
He looks strong, and even Matsusi's got pace. He's obviously in that first.
He definitely recovered well from his mistake.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's got the pace. So if any of these guys get clean, that's without any mistakes from themselves, they can take a win here, which would be good for having a new winner. Looking forward to this one.
Yeah, so pretty much if we look at who's gone through, the only two people that could take a win for the first time is Matsutsi and his brother Ali. Kenny's obviously won a lot. Barry's won, I think, 2 this season so far. And Dusty won his first one in the last round. So, is Dusty going to take all his home races here in the UK?
Yeah, he comes off from a win at the last round, doesn't he? So
from Brands Hatch.
Yeah.
And Kenny obviously he must be fast approaching Jacques' record. I'll have to check up on that one. But and then obviously also Jacques with the record, I think, still for most wins in total ever in rally fighters. So
look, them boys have been put on the back row, so a hell of a lot of work to do for them guys. Jacques and Dusty there.
Yeah. Dusty and Jacques. And where is Kenny? Kenny looks like he might be on the front. I don't see the blue Ford. I see Berries and Ali there in the middle. So that would be Matsutsi and Berries are on the front.
Matsutsi, Berries and Ali on the front. And it's rows of 3, isn't it, on this one?
Is this rows of 3? Okay, so we can't see who's there on the left.
Left. I think Matsutsi's got a terrible start there.
Ali there is up to first place. Matsutsi's dropped back.
Dusty coming through strong. He's already up into second place there. Awesome drive.
See that Jacques just behind him as well. So Jacques there coming together with Berries. Ooh, bit of a
big
mess there at the back. Not sure who's come out of that one okay.
Jacques.
See Jacques and Kenny with a big hit there. Kenny sent wide. Jacques goes into his Joker now.
I think Berry's going for his
Berries
Joker as well.
follows him into that Joker. So Matsutsi doesn't look like he's come out of that one very good. Something's happened to him.
There
he's
he
taking
is.
a stand lap now, but very far behind. So
yeah,
he must have taken some big contact there.
And that's the roughest part of the track, isn't it? And it just with that amount of cars on the track just invites damage.
So let's see what's going on at the front now. We can see Dusty. Ali's taking his Joker now, so Dusty must be in his standard lap. There goes Dusty. Kenny just behind Dusty. So Kenny and Dusty still need to take that Joker lap, but Ali's taken it, and Ali hits the wall there, so he's got Jacques right behind him, and contact between those two. I wonder if there was not contact coming out of the Joker there that maybe sent Ali into the wall.
Yeah.
Because I could just see him, as he was coming over the hill, he veered to the left.
It did give that impression, didn't it, that the contact had already been made at that point, before we saw it come into camera shot, but this is allowing...
Yeah, we didn't quite see it, but something happened there, which Kenny just runs wide into that wall on the standard lap.
Kenny having a good run. I know they haven't jokered yet, but they got about 6 seconds between Kenny and Jacques.
Dusty and Kenny were lucky that there was whatever happened there between Ali and Jacques, because that's now freed them up a bit to take that Joker and probably come out ahead of whoever's there in third at the moment. I think it's Jacques.
Yeah, Jacques in third, Berry's in fourth. Ali, a lot of damage to his car.
Ali is looking a lot like his brother did earlier. Huge damage.
Yeah, Matsutsi as well. He's carrying a bit of damage.
So unfortunate for those guys, because they were looking strong at the start of this one. Dusty, though, on a completely different level here. He's coming now to lap one of the cars.
Kenny must have had trouble in the Joker, because he's dropped places between Jacques and Berries now.
He has, and he looked very slow coming out of there, he might have just got jammed in that little bend in the Joker.
Dusty's gone for his
Dusty's
Joker.
Taking that Joker now. Luckily there's nobody stuck there, so no one's going to slow him down. Can he get through here okay? Ooh, he just clips it, but manages to recover. It is a very tricky turn, I have to say, especially for the guys that are doing that in cockpit cam or helmet cam. It's very difficult to get the perception correct going through there. I messed that one up quite a lot in the practice I did. Barry's just running it wide there. So Barry's also ahead of Kenny now. So something not going well for Kenny there. He must have picked up some damage, maybe.
I think he dropped both their positions in the Joker. Dusty taking another win there. Strong performance.
Dusty with his second win, also at one of these UK tracks. So is he going to take all three and win Liddon Hill
Berries and
in
Kenny.
the next round?
Berries and Kenny close at the end.
Close there for third, but Berries takes it. Matsutsi and Ali now just struggling to get their cars over the line. Very unlucky there for Ali.
Oh,
he looked
Matsutsi.
super strong at the start. You can just see though that the car almost uncontrollable now for the two of these guys.
Yeah,
good job to get it over the line.
I think he's just made that. Very eventful race. I mean, this track, as I said, it invites. You get cars that close together, and it does invite contact, doesn't it?
And it's difficult when you're close together, especially on that dirt section. You can't control the car the best. It's not got the best input on the wheel on that section, and when you side by side there, you can't always recover, even if you try to.
Yeah.
So it is a very tough track. You got to be very careful on it. But Dusty just showing everyone how it's done. He just did what needed to be done and takes his second ever win in rally fighters. So good job to him.
Yeah.
I said earlier when he first joined the series, we saw him do one race. He'd take a couple of wins here, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And he's shown us that he can. I wouldn't be surprised if he takes a few more, to be honest.
Definitely, he looks very comfortable on the British tracks, and I'm sure that momentum of wins is going to continue now for the rest of the race.
Is he going to get Liddon though? Can he make it all three of the UK tracks?
We do know that he lives not too far away from there, so I'm sure that's going to be one of his favourites.
That's the most of a home race he's going to get. So
yeah, exactly.
He's going to make it his personal goal, I think. We'll see in a few days. He's definitely going to have that fastest lap time in the world there.
I don't think it'll take long. It won't take long, will it? I'm sure.
Yeah. Unless he's already got it. I haven't checked. He might already have that one.
Probably, yeah.
No, good job from these guys, and nice to see the Matsutsi brothers getting into some more finals. They've been doing that quite a bit in the last few races, and very, very cool to see different people making it to the finals.
Yep, definitely.
Anyways, that is our final for tonight, and that is all the racing for the stream. You can join us in 2 weeks' time, Monday night, for the qualifying round of Liddon Hill. And Rattec and I will be on the live stream for that one, unless there is load shedding again. Let's hope there's no load shedding. Otherwise, Rattec will be on the stream, and I'll be in darkness once again.
Oh dear, let's not hope for that. I think we should all chip in and buy you a generator. This is what needs to happen.
Yeah, I'll just come move to the UK. You have space for me there in your house.
Yeah. I can find somewhere. We can get your rig next to me here, and we'll be good.
Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Check you next time. If you want to join our community and get involved in this rallycross, if you've not been racing with us and you stumble across this video, you can join our Discord channel from the banner of our YouTube channel. There is a link there. And everyone's welcome. It's as easy as joining up and saying, I'm in.
Yeah, definitely a very friendly bunch, and even if you don't think you have the full skills in rallycross, there's people we're always willing to help and kind of like,
and it'll only take a race or two before you get better than me. Doesn't take that long to surpass my skill.
Going on the performances
Anyways.
tonight, yeah, it's us both of us, so all good.
Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. We'll check you next time. Oh, and I almost forgot, Scorch series you can catch tomorrow, Thursday night. Where are we for that one? Daytona Road Course.
Yes.
Daytona Road Course. We'll see you then. If you like muscle cars and racing. If you don't like racing, what's wrong with you? Cheers, everyone.
Catch you later.